I'm Stephen.
And I'm Abdulgadir.
And this is our November Student Trustee video update.
On November 21st, we had the Student Senate retreat at McSkimming. There was productive dialogue and many ideas were put forward for a student voice policy. You should check out some of the clips from the Student Senate retreat.
You know, a lot of people, like they make fun of it, like, oh, YOLO, like that's so, like, whatever, it's not cool, why are people saying YOLO, Drake's not my favorite artist, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, like, I will live the hashtag YOLO, like, for the rest of my life, because I love the message behind it, As much as, people, like, they have this, like, this image of YOLO and how it's, very silly and juvenile. In my mind, you only live once, it's, like, synonymous with, like, a lot of things, which is basically just, like, seizing the day, like, carpe diem. In my high school, the Latin motto was, like, tum est, which is, it is yours, and, I mean, no one really, no one leaves my high school and they're like, oh, yeah, tum est, but, like, represent. Which doesn't really happen, but if you really think about it, like, I don't know, I like to think that, like, my lifestyle, and I would love to embody that fully, although that might not always pan out as we would like to think, like, it really is yours, the opportunities are there, and, like, all it really takes is, like, recognizing them and then doing your best to make sure that you're taking advantage of them when you can, because, like, the world has so much to offer,
So our big thing is we felt like all the student councils at a school, they should all have commonalities between them, because then they'll function more effectively and have more purpose. So some of these commonalities would be every student council should have a student senator to participate in meetings like this. They should have grade reps, but given a purpose, because a lot of schools...
Okay, co-create the classroom is basically that it shouldn't be that the teacher kind of says, like, this is my classroom, right? And it's like set in stone, this is how you're going to learn, right? It's something that, like, depending on the students in the classroom, the balance of, like, kinesthetic learners and, like, visual learners, you kind of create things and you change the balance of, like, projects and tests depending on what will work best for people. And it should kind of adapt to every single semester.
A lot of people don't know what Student Senate is, and just that's probably why we don't get as many people as we want in Student Senate. And so publicizing Student Senate within your schools, publicizing the minutes of your student council within your schools, and maybe even publicizing the minutes of SS within your student council.
And we discussed maybe even creating a newsletter ourselves to share what we've been doing on Student Senate.
But there are many things that I could think about in our discussions that we need to further investigate, and these are the things that we should be working on after the retreat and bring it back to the next Senate meeting. And that's how change comes. It's not our ideas or the staff's ideas, it's all of our ideas. And
Come back with our ideas fresh, and the ones we can figure out, because we want to leave a legacy as a Senate ourselves. So we go back, figure out which ideas we really want to work with concretely, have those done before our terms are over, before our terms expire in June, and then pass something on concrete to the next set of senators, so that they themselves can also carry that forth.
This past month, we've been working towards centralizing the administration of the advanced placement exams across the board. Currently, they are done on a school-by-school basis, but we hope to institute a new way to administer them similar to that of the DELF exam. Recently, the Superintendent of Curriculum, Mr. Pino Buffoni, and I had some great dialogue concerning some good ideas about how we can make this happen.
Have you completed the Ontario Student and Parent Educator Survey yet? If not, what are you waiting for? Get online, go to studentsurvey.ca and fill it out.
Our question of the month.
Why aren't you answering our question of the month?
Well, really, our real question of the month for the month of November is, who is your student senator? And if you don't know, you should probably find out. Thank you for tuning in to this month's Student Trustee video update. Next month, we'll be working very hard on the draft policy of the Student Voice Policy. If you have any suggestions, feel free to contact either of us at our emails.